We've reached the last video for our relationship recovery series. This video, again, is going to focus on those who have been betrayed by their spouse. You know, when you're in crisis mode, it's completely understandable to want safety restored as quickly as possible. Sometimes that looks like making demands, like you need to stop, or you need to tell me everything, or you need to do this if we're going to move forward. And while clear boundaries are absolutely necessary, especially in abusive or harmful situations, there's an important difference between boundaries that protect and demands that try to control outcomes. Counselor Melissa Haas explains that long-term healing and trust rebuilding can actually be hindered when a relationship becomes driven by demands instead of genuine care and transformation. Because here's the deeper question. Is your spouse doing what's being asked because they truly care about your heart and healing, or simply because they just want the pressure to stop? The truth is, compliance and character change are not always the same thing. Someone can temporarily modify behavior to avoid conflict, rejection, or consequences, while their heart remains unchanged. And when the demand is lifted, the unhealthy patterns often return. That's why Melissa encourages betrayed spouses to move toward what she calls a soft ask whenever appropriate. A soft ask isn't weak, passive, or permissive. It's honest, it's vulnerable, and it gives space for true character to be revealed. It sounds more like this. When you do this, it deeply affects me. It makes me feel emotionally unsafe and unprotected. I'm asking you to help protect my heart. Do you hear the difference? Instead of forcing behavior through pressure, a soft ask invites them to respond with empathy, care, and responsibility. It allows you to see whether they genuinely value your emotional well-being or are simply reacting out of obligation. A soft ask with the reason for the spouse's request gives them the opportunity to see if their partner really cares about the other's heart, rather than complying out of fear of rejection or abandonment. As you continue navigating boundaries and healing, remember this. Boundaries are still important. Protecting yourself matters. But when possible, practicing the soft ask can create space for honesty, emotional connection, and deeper trust building. And if this feels difficult, that's okay. Many spouses need time to learn this kind of communication, especially after betrayal and pain. You may even want to practice these conversations with a trusted friend, counselor, or a support group first. Healing isn't about pretending everything is okay. It's about learning how to communicate your hurt, your needs, and your heart in a way that invites genuine transformation instead of forced compliance. And remember, Covenant Eyes is always here for you.